Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Song of Horror. And when last we left off, I was an idiot and forgot to set my camera back into the top left screen. Hopefully, I don't recall there being that many subtitles that may have been missed by that, and I do apologise for those that rely on them. However, in the last episode, some spooky things happened. And we also managed to get the lights back on. With the power now running, I think we might have a few more areas we can explore. So far, we haven't been actually attacked yet. That is probably going to change. So, hopefully we'll be fine. But let's see and continue with our little adventure. I've actually made hotkeys for things. Check that out. I know, it's sad. I should have done it ages ago. Didn't realise how easy it was, to be fair. Just as you know, I'm playing this at about 11 o'clock at night. So it's going to be extra scary. So let's just have a look to see what we can do here. So we've got the lights back on, or the power rather, which means we can probably use the garage door key now to open up the shutter and let Lord knows what in that killed the dog. I don't think we can do anything with the back balcony yet, because I think we need something to connect the battery up to the floodlight. Also, with the power on, we can actually go into that dark room as well. That we couldn't before. So I don't know. I think I might go to the garage first, which would be up the stairs. Yeah, it's literally in the same area that I'm in, so we'll explore there first, I guess. Providing I can. I mean, that's of course I don't get attacked or anything stupid like that, you know. Also, in the last game, or in the last session, I forgot to check a door that I hadn't gone through, and that's something I've got to be careful of. Boiler appears to be running. I see leaks all over and many different damp spots. Boiler function, upper panel, shut down, press the left button. Start, press the central button. Emptying, press the right button. In case of malfunction preventing correct boiler functioning, you can form an emergency shutdown by keeping the blue button pressed for 4 seconds. I don't know if that's gonna... Okay, guess that's gonna be a thing. It doesn't state which one's which. Okay, so that's the red button, green button, blue button. Shut down, press the left button. Start, press the central button. Emptying, press the right button. Okay, so I've turned the boiler off. That may not have been the right thing to do. My voice is getting croaky, so I'm going to have a quick drink before I dare even consider opening this door. Here we go. Okay, so we've got battery clamps, household pair of standard battery clamps. We can use that to power up the light upstairs then. See nothing usual about these tongs. Asher must have left one of his folders inside the car.
Huh.
That seems like a defining choice. I mean, can we see anything else in the car? Oh, mate. This is probably going to get me killed, folks. Okay. Haiku folder 2, a piece of a collectible. A blue folder. There are several sheets of paper in it. I'm trying to inspect it, but... Oh. The inside looks quite comfortable with every accessory imaginable. Haiku folder. That's where the dog was. Holy crap. Oh, this is creepy. A barbecue reminds me of the summer I spent with Daniel at his aunt and uncle's beach home. You know, if I was you, lady, I'd be in my car heading for a hotel. Come back in the daylight. With a few friends. You know? A pick and bucket. To use for gardening, I suppose. Nothing evil. Locked with a key, this must be the servant's door. Rare is the mansion that doesn't have one. Ah, fudge it. Okay. It's locked from the other side. Well, there's a white van man out there. Maybe we can flag him down for some help. Guess we're not going through there to see dead dog. Oh, excuse me. Ugh, don't know what's wrong with me. Throat's drier than Gandhi's flip-flop. This car's bonnet is up. Seems as if the battery went out. Yeah, well, we've got the answer to that. Okay, that is literally a point towards the car. Well, I don't have access to the button anymore. A little worrisome. Now, let's see. I can activate the light upstairs now, I believe, with the jumper cables. I can also check out the dark room upstairs as well. And I believe, if I can't do anything with these haiku papers, that mayhaps I can light a fire in the living room. I'm going to give that a go. Not gonna lie, that's put me on edge. It seems to be powered with electrical current. I hope it doesn't go off though. I sincerely hope it does. Dining room. Kitchen. Right, so we've already got the logs in there. Let's see if we can use the paper as a kind of fuel. No?
Nope.
Ah, hang on. I combine that with that. Oh, okay. Okay, guess not. This game, the frickin' controller started boom, boom, booming. Upstairs I need to go. Upstairs. Oh, shit! I should not be playing this at this time of night. Shouldn't be doing it. All the hairs on my body, mate, are up right now. Oh my god. That was creepy. Right, let's get some light. Oh shit, the darkness, hiding. Something terrible is drawing near. You need to hide before it's too late. Look around you and find a place where you can go undetected. Once you've interacted with the hiding place, it will appear on the map with the following symbol. Time is short. To run, hold left trigger.
Over there. I could hide here.
Oh shit! Oh my god. The darkness. Keeping calm. You managed to hide from the darkness, but the worst is yet to come. Try to keep a level head. To calm down, follow the rhythm of your heartbeat by pressing left and right trigger. When the white border reaches the center of the circle, don't let your heart beat too fast or you'll start to panic. Above all else, don't look at it.
Was that for real? Or am I imagining things?
Hey, just got achievement, Dying of the Light. We've experienced that now. This dollhouse is marvellous. Great. Second drawing by Saul. A drawing done by Hush's young child, or youngest child. I'm going to read there. Saul, 7. So, the darkness is all around. What type of child makes such drawings? He must have gone through something. Not even my childhood memories are as old as these toys. Okay, so we're in the playroom, and apparently we have a puzzle here. If I find any dolls, this is where I'd put them. Okay, so that's where I find the dolls. That's where the dolls gotta go. Right, balcony, back balcony. Nope. Okay, so the running feature is actually a toggle. That's something I've got to bear in mind. I need to use those. I would rather not touch those wires. Floodlight has handles on it. I think its position can be turned. I think we all know where it needs to go. Okay, that was a simple enough puzzle. So we now gained access to that room. For whatever that is worth. We've got a couple of hidey rooms here as well. I do not like that frickin' heart pulsing feature. That's going to get me killed all sorts of ways. Seems safe. Black and white photos and sepia prints. They're modern, but I suppose they were trying to give them an antique finish. A small gold key hanging from a circle chain.
Huh.
A name is engraved on the key ring. Marsha. Okay. Or if that's the back door key. Welcome to Julia's room.
What the hell?
Fucking hell. No. Oh, mate. The girl seems to be an ace at skating. I've probably forgotten all of my moves.
Yes.
Ah, instant glue. I've seen antiques restored with a similar glue. If it works on them, it'll work on anything. Jesus, this controller is shaking. A girl's bed, it's made up but covered in dust. Ooh, Julia and Saul's recording. A voice recording of Hush's children. The label on the cassette reads J&S September 14, 98.
Mommy's really scared. I'm scared too. She's broken all the mirrors in the house. And that song? I hear it everywhere. I wish we'd never listened to it. Something is watching us.
Hell, mate. I've never heard of these bands. I must be getting old. An amusing poster of Through the Looking Glass. I adore Carol. I'd wager everyone thinks it's from Alice in Wonderland. It's filled with medals and trophies. A real pro, this girl. Oh, nothing's outdoors. Where else have we got to go down this creepy ass corridor? There's a bookcase blocking that door. What the devil could have happened? We won't be going in there then. Oh, another bathroom.
Ugh, it really stinks in here.
Mirror is broken. Toilet's clogged and it reeks. Oh dear, I see something down in there. Maybe this is where we use the tongs. What in the ever-loving hell, mate? A dirty old ragdoll, the poor thing is all patched up. That ain't a doll, mate. That is the most sinister thing I've ever seen. What a horrid, unpleasant thing. I would have to agree. Okay. So we've got that one other room. That seems to have groaning, horrible noises coming from inside. Yeah, no. Not yet, at least. So what do we have? We've got one of the dolls for the dollhouse. We have a key. Ah, we've got the glue to get in that door at the end of the corridor. It's just so not necessary. for the damn heartbeat every 5 seconds. Okay. No. What I have to do is jam the door. I need to combine that with that. Glue on the chipped end. Smashing work, Sophie. Sounds safe.
Yes.
Metal hook. An expandable metal hook.
Huh.
These hooks are usually used to reach a distant handle, like the one to the loft. Third letter from Isaac Farber. A letter for Husher, stamped on August 15th. Or 15th of August, 1998. Found at his home. Dear Sebastian, everything is falling apart. I don't know what is happening to my telephone, but I can't seem to reach you, which is why I'm writing this. As I do, I pray that it is not too late. Sebastian, do not listen to the music box. I repeat, do not listen to that music box. Something is wrong with that melody. I hear it over and over in my head, while I walk, when I read, while I eat or sleep, even in my dreams, and these are getting worse and worse. I feel observed, Sebastian. At first it only happened in my dreams, but lately I also feel it while I'm awake, although I find it increasingly hard to tell the difference these days. There's something here. Something here with me. A strange presence. In the halls behind each door I turn my back to, I don't know what's happening to me. I am so sorry, my dear friend. I curse the day I sent you that box. Isaac Farber. Piles of papers, I'd rather not sift through them. Could use them as fuel to light that fire downstairs, though. So we can get into the attic now. Yay! Attic! Freaky ass floorboards. So they have an attic.
Done. Although I'm not sure if I should be relieved, to be honest.
Oh, I would totally have to agree with you. Okay, so we have an oval painting up here. The most miserable looking painting. Horrific. I remember this painting. The Power of Words by Marie Roguet. The date indicated is 14th of July, 1798. So that was the decade. And... it's safe riddle. The decade and year the canvas hanging upstairs right next to the staircase was painted. The decade and year. The decade is 9. the year is 1798. Come back to that later. The reflection. It is a replica, though quite convincing. The original dates back to 1745 by an unknown artist. I think there's some scaffolding outside. I could reach by climbing out of one of these windows. Goodness grief. Not yet. Well, butter my biscuit. An old cot. If Daniel and I hadn't ended things the way we did, perhaps... In the Darkness by Francis Keynes, painted in 1922. The first time I viewed this painting, I had nightmares afterwards. An old easel. Could somebody from the Husher household paint as a hobby? I don't know if I should interact with that person or if it's going to get me killed.
Hey, Julia? Are you okay?
Jesus.
What is this?
A crying friend, a parting gift, but only if they're themselves. Haiku folder 1. A piece of a collectible, a yellowish folder full of papers. There seems to be a haiku stuck to it. Crying friend, a parting gift, but only if they're themselves. Fuck!
What? Where did she go?
I'm unfamiliar with this painting. Sacred art with a macabre, dark background. It's from 1811. Prancelli, perhaps?
It's a good thing I'm not wearing high heels.
House building materials. It's all in my way. I'm glad I didn't go out that other one, actually, because that there is loose roof tiles. That would have been straight up death. I kinda lucked out there, if I'm honest. A telescope. Must be nice to watch the starry sky from this balcony. Yep, spend the rest of your night up here until daylight comes if I were you. Seriously, I'm not kidding. Do it. Do it now.
Hello? Anybody there?
Well, the answer to that is no. Do you know what the answer to this is? That's the end of this episode.
I just don't get any of this.
Good, because neither do I. I'm pausing it in case something happens. Anyway, folks, that is the end of this episode. Oh, goodness me. Whew. This game, man. This freaking game. It's good. It's good. It does everything right. It does everything right in the worst possible way. God's sake. Anyway, folks, I hope you have enjoyed this installment of Song of Horror. There's been a lovely bit of spooky crap going on in this one, and a lovely new event that I now have to contend with and try and remember how to do. In fact, I'm going to write that bit of information down. You take it easy, folks, and I'll catch you in the next installment of Song of Horror. Bye-bye.